Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Delaware Blue Hens. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers offense will start this game off. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Quarterback running on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. FIU will line up to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Blue Hens offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely need to find a way to make sure that they're feeding the big fella, that they're using him in different ways. And listen, balance on offense is good. Still use the receivers. But, Jesse, they can't forget about that dude.
No, and I don't think you have to all of a sudden panic and all of a sudden reinvent your playbook offensively. You just got to execute better, and you got to give him more opportunities. I think that was one of the biggest problems their last game out. They just didn't throw it his way enough. That has to change today. He should be targeted really early in this game.
He'll toss it. Turning it on. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Blue Hens are on the move. Looking for room. It's Silver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. And the Blue Hens have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. On the option. Now the pitch. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They're looking to throw on second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Fighting off the defender. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They kick it away on fourth down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And they scoop it up in the end zone. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse. The Blue Hens just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. And the Blue Hens will come to the line to convert on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelm the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. FIU pushing tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was in...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Extending the play. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Silver. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Rides the back and leaves it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On third down, going up top. Trying to get behind the defense. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking deep down the right side. Can't complete the long. That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 26. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Delaware.
Second down now after the sack. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. In fact, turning on the Jets. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not a lot on the looking to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Making side adjustments here. Brown will throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Blue Hens. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. On the option. He'll toss it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Finds his back in the middle. Touchdown, Blue Hens! A great catch and run for 6. He'll start this drive firing. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man to the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Line gets set, 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
The pitch. Shows him the stiff arm. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Delaware! Great job by the back on the option.